Hi class, how are you? I hope you all are fine. So, class 7th, today we start our first chapter of geography, that is chapter number 12, environment. So, first of all, I will tell you the meaning of environment. What do you think? What is environment? So, the environment is defined as the whole physical and biological system surrounding man and other organism along with various factors influencing them. हमारे environment में animals, human beings, surrounding, living thing, non-living thing, everything which are influence our factors are known as environment. Second thing is, what are the factors that come under the environment? So that are soil, air, water, light, temperature, etc. That all factors come under the environment. There are two components of natural resources. First is biotic resources and second is abiotic resources. Biotic resources means living thing. Bio means living. What are the living things? Here, plant, animal, human beings which lives in biosphere, that's known as biotic resources. And abiotic resources mean which are non-living things. Non-living things means what? Land, water, rocks, minerals, etc. These all are non-living things and called abiotic resources. Here we learn about natural resources, that are biotic resources and abiotic resources. So the major component of natural resources are four: lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere and biosphere. What do you understand by lithosphere? So dear students, lithosphere means solid substances like which are live in land, physically we see, is known as lithosphere. What is atmosphere? Atmosphere, that means gas which are in air in our surrounding, is known as atmosphere. And what is hydrosphere? Hydrosphere itself called the substances which are liquid, which are lives in water, are known as hydrosphere. And the mashup of all these spheres like hydrosphere, atmosphere or lithosphere comes under the biosphere, because biosphere is a natural resources, and we see in natural resources there is solid, liquid, gas, all substances are present. So these all substances or components known as natural resources. Thank you. Here I will explain you the meaning of environment. Environment means, the word environment literally means surrounding or conditions in which a person or a living things which its characteristics. Means environment varies from person to person another. Similarly, the life forms such as plant, animal, gases, etc. also undergo variation according to the environment. Soil, water, temperature, air, wind, sunlight and many other factors decides the environment of any places. There are many types of environment on the earth. The environment in the high mountain of the Himalayas is different from the plain. Similarly, the environment in the plains varies from that of the plateaus and coastal region, but one thing is clearly that the environment of anywhere is of earth, but which is literally variations. So already we have learned everything. Now next topic is natural environment and its importance. तो हमने अभी पहले वाले वीडियो में आपको कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज पढ़ाया है, जिसमें कि लिथोस्फीयर, हाइड्रोस्फीयर, एटमॉस्फेयर, बायोस्फीयर वो सब थे. तो आप यहाँ अपनी बुक्स में देखिए, यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है एटमॉस्फेयर, उनके इंपॉर्टेंस, हाइड्रोस्फीयर उसके इंपॉर्टेंस, लिथोस्फीयर उसके इंपॉर्टेंस और मैनी अदर्स. नेक्स्ट पेज. So this all I have already explained you. Now we will go to the next topic. That is need to protect environment. हमें क्यों ज़रूरत है अपने environment को protect करने की? क्योंकि हम natural living being हैं, और अगर हम अपने environment को protect नहीं करेंगे तो हम नहीं रह पाएंगे. Even ये earth exist नहीं कर पाएगा. Here already it is written the environment provide a basic needs to survive and crucial for the existence. हमारे crucial needs की fulfillment के लिए, हमारे survivement के लिए हमें अपने नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज को प्रोटेक्ट करना पड़ेगा। इस पूरे पैराग्राफ में आप पढ़ेंगे तो यहाँ पे आपको वेरियस फैक्टर्स, कंपोनेंट्स, इंपॉर्टेंस, इससे रिगार्डिंग आपको सब कुछ देखने को मिलेगा। नेक्स्ट, एनवायरमेंट एंड ह्यूमन इन्फ्लुएंस। हमारे जो हम लिविंग बींग्स हैं, हम ह्यूमंस जो हैं, उनका क्या इन्फ्लुएंस पड़ता है एनवायरमेंट में। तो ह्यूमन, प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स आर द मेन पार्ट ऑफ एनवायरमेंट। एज वी नो कि ह्यूमंस, प्लांट और एनिमल के बिना ये जो हमारा एनवायरमेंट है, ये एनवायरमेंट नहीं कहलाएगा। तो ये सब मेन एलिमेंट्स हैं किसके, एनवायरमेंट के। Out of those, 3 humans alone have a potential to influence and utilize the vast natural resources to the maximum benefit. हमारे जो नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज हैं वो बहुत ही स्केयर और लिमिटेड हैं, इसीलिए हमको ज़रूरत है कि हम उनको बेनिफिशियरी तरीके से और मिनिमम वेस्टेज के साथ पूरे तरीके से यूटिलाइज करें। ठीक है, सम आर एज फॉलोज। नेक्स्ट, ब्रेकलेस zoom. Here it is written, rockless and unplanted cutting down of trees or removing the vegetation, plant, trees and grasses cover can causes soil erosion and storage of oxygen in atmosphere. Overall it mean अगर हमारे लैंड से रॉक खत्म हो जाएगा, हम प्लांट्स की कटिंग करने लग जाएंगे, तो क्या होगा, सॉइल इरोजन कम हो जाएगा लैंड में, लैंड फर्टाइल नहीं रहेगी। और उस अगर वो कम हो जाएगी, जब प्लांट्स ही नहीं रहेंगे तो हम ऑक्सीजन कहाँ से लेंगे। तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट में ये लिखा है कि इसीलिए आपको जरूरी है, एसेंशियल है कि हम एनवायरमेंट की सेफ्टी करें, हम उनको बचाएं। नेक्स्ट, द मिनरल रिसोर्सेज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। ऑब्वियसली कोल, मिनरल, सॉइल, these are the elements and that are very important for the environment purpose. So we have to secure that also. Next, as you see here, मेन रियल मीन्स ऑफ एनवायरमेंट। तो यहाँ पे चार मेन कंपोनेंट्स मैंने बताए थे, एटमॉस्फेयर, लिथोस्फीयर, हाइड्रोस्फीयर, बायोस्फीयर। तो यहाँ पे उन्हीं के बारे में दिया हुआ है, आप इसको एक बार रीड करेंगे। इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट तो आप मुझे मैसेज करेंगे, मैं आपको सलाह दूंगी। नेक्स्ट, hydrosphere, I already said hydrosphere means water. The hydrosphere includes the ocean, seas, river, lakes, means everything which are include water itself is known as hydrosphere. ठीक है, the hydrosphere covers, अब हमारे environment में water कितने परसेंट है, तो 71% of surface of earth is covered with hydrosphere. What do you mean by hydrosphere? Hydrosphere means water or liquid oceans. Here it is written, that's why the earth is also referred as water planet. हमारे अर्थ को water planet भी कहा जाता है। The earth is also called blue planet, और हमारा अर्थ को blue planet भी कहा जाता है। It appears blue, अगर हम इसे अपने ग्लोब में देखेंगे तो वो हमको पूरा blue दिखाई देता है, क्योंकि वो 71%, more than half of the percent of earth is covered with water bodies. That's why our environment or our earth is called blue planet. And the importance of hydrosphere is, it is very crucial, it is special for survival and whatever I already said and explained to you. Next, factors that make the earth a unique planet. ऐसे कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं जिसके कारण हमारा जो अर्थ है वो एक यूनिक प्लैनेट कहलाता है। There are several factors which makes the Earth unique planet. Our solar system such as are as follows. The distance of Earth from the Sun have been helpful for creating the climate and development of man and other humans' life. Means these are some points which are given you, that some